Mike Van Horn. We live in Sentinel Butte in the western part of North Dakota. This is a pasture I use for my winter pasture, and we put a tire tank in for a winter water tank. It was way cheaper, so we decided to try a tire tank. So usually I have about 100 head in here, and I do keep them both open. This is kind of the end of my pipeline, so the water's usually running all day long here. It has to get pretty cold to have any ice in there. If it gets below 0, you'll have to break the drinker holes, but 20 below, you'll have to, there gets slush in there, and you might have to just kind of open up where that floats at inside. So I have some fiberglass, the rectangle winter water tanks, and I wanted a little more volume of water than what they had, so I went with this tank to try out. And usually during the day the sun's shining on this tank and warming it up, so I wish it probably had a little more volume for that many head, especially since it's on the end of the pipeline. But I have a few more of these, and one of them I have in a pasture where my bulls are, because they would always bust tanks fighting and stuff, so I put one of these in here and they don't move or budge the tank. So, but I don't have enough head on that one, and that one seems to freeze up harder. So when we put this in, we laid it down, and I put 4 or 5 bags of bentonite under the bead and stuff, and then we tamped that bentonite down, and then I poured cement up to the top of the bead to put my float on and stuff. So I guess I left it down a little bit, that cement, if I ever had to put bentonite on top too, if it ever leaked, but they've never leaked. So I did have one that I used for a portable tank I moved around. I never could keep the bead sealed up though, so it'd always leak a little, and I'd end up using bentonite on it too. So the volume of the water is a big thing. They don't hold a whole bunch of water if you're watering a lot of head, but in the wintertime I thought that might be a little bit better too. Then they'd drink longer and more water would be going in to warm it up. So like I said before, the cows, they will never destroy these ones, or the bulls, so pretty indestructible.